Great evening, great evening, great evening, folks. This is Wesley, $1 billion Virgin here. And listen up, we are hiring, okay? I am hiring talented individuals here, okay? So I'm going to explain what I'm hiring for in a second here. Give me a second here. And folks, I know I'm late. It's 1:37. I've been working, obviously. So whenever I don't make it on time to the rant for you to talk directly to you, it's because I'm working. So if you see here, I'm looking for a Facebook ad. This is visit assisted video editor. Okay. I'm looking for a video editor. Someone, I need somebody creative. Okay. And let me tell you something. You don't have to have a degree. I don't care if you work for 1,000 companies, have 10,000 hours. I need someone who knows how to break the rules, who knows how to edit videos on the next level. Okay. I'm looking for a video editor, Facebook video editor. And I'm willing to give you a trial run to see if you're a good fit. And listen, if you choose to work with us, or if we choose to work with you, we have a lot of fun over here. I mean, I will change your entire life because I will introduce you to an industry that maybe you're just not privy to. And this industry makes millions and millions of dollars per month, some per week. So I'm looking for a video editor. So if you know anybody that's creative, if you know anybody that knows how to edit videos, which means, let me explain what I'm looking for. As you see, I'm on Upwork. I'm looking at hiring people right now for one of my projects here. And let me tell you how we work right now. I have the scripts. As you guys know, I am a copywriter. I'm one of the best copywriters on the planet right now. And I have the scripts. All I need you is to take the script. I can even create the voice as well. And I need you to make magic out of it. So I need to give you a script, and you take a 90-second script and make me a short form video. Okay. Something that is scroll stopping, something that if I am on Facebook, Instagram, I will stop watching and I will click the call to action. That's what I'm looking for. Does that make sense, ladies and gentlemen? Okay. So I'm looking for a video editor. Also, we're looking for closers, people that can close sales via the phone. We have a very, very attractive package that we give our closers. Typically, our closers make 5 figures and above per month. You get the opportunity to work from home. We do provide you leads, or you have access to leads as well, access to a system. Everything's kind of plug and play, but we just need somebody who loves phone sales, we have one lady right now. I mean, she does phone sales from her beachfront property in Bahamas. So she's having a good time. So we're looking for people, man and woman, it doesn't matter your age, that are looking for sales. It is commission, by the way. It's all commission. We're not paying you to work. We're paying you to perform, okay? And like I said, working for Virgin Media is absolutely extraordinary. We travel the world. You get to see things that you'll never see in a conventional business, because the internet marketing business is a very unique business. We take trips everywhere. It's just fun, okay? And you're going to learn a lot, okay? You're going to learn a ton. Things that you wish you knew maybe 10, 20 years ago. Okay. So yeah, we're looking for closers, also looking for setters as well. People that can set calls for the closers. We're looking for that as well. So I'm looking for video editors. So tag anyone that's looking to work from home. I do pay same day, by the way. For the video editors, I pay per video usually, but if I have somebody that's badass, I'm not afraid to put you on a 6-figure salary, but you got to be really badass, right? That means you have to perform. We have a few VSLs, a few products that we're going to be launching, and we just need more video editors. And also salespeople, like I said, closers. If you have the gift of the gab, you can talk on the phone, okay? I don't care what you do all day. If you can close sales, I want you aboard. And I take care of my closers. My closer I have now, he does very well. I'm always blessing him. I sent him, he had a brand new baby boy. I send him like $2,500 worth of clothes and bottles and strollers for him because we take care of the people that take care of us. Okay, that's what we do here at Virgin Media. And that's what we have here. So listen, if you know anyone, go ahead and just tag someone below. If you know someone, maybe listen, I'm willing to hire a 16-year-old, 15. I don't care the age. If you know how to edit videos, that's what I need most of all. I mean, aside from sales, I need a video editor. I need a few of them. I need somebody that's badass, and just reach out to me in the DM or show me your work. The first thing you do is show me your work, because based off your work, I'll know if you're somebody that's right for the position. So send me a DM. If you know somebody that edit videos, you get the opportunity to work for one of the largest companies in the digital marketing space right now. Like I told, we're going to do 9 figures this year with ease. It's just a blessing. And now we just want to help other people that are up and coming that want to get in this industry and just dominate with us, okay? So other than that, let's get to the rant here. And like I said, send me your work first. Don't just send me a DM, say, oh, Wesley, I can edit for you. Show me your work. Show me what you have done. Show me the type of videos that you have created, okay? I need somebody to be very creative, who kind of understand the psychology of ads, not just creating the ad, but understanding the psychology of ad. I need someone that has the eye, who knows how to create scroll-stopping ads on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, whatever, that wants to work with me, because we need a lot of these videos, and we need them now, okay? All right, so what is the work hours for the sales closers? Typically 8 o'clock to 8 p.m., 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. U.S. time. And like I said, we need people that are experienced. If you're not experienced, we don't want you. I'm sorry. I can't train anyone, not right now, because we're just busy. We have a flood of sales. It's just we're busy right now, so I don't have time to train. I need someone that can hit the ground running, okay? Period. I need someone that can give him a script and say, hey, say this and sell the product, period, okay? All right, so let's get into the rant here tonight. My name is Wesley, $1 Billion Virgin. Go live every night to give all of you the opportunity to pick. Give me a second. Give you guys the opportunity to pick the brain of a multimillionaire. I'm worth about $40 million here. I have every car of your dreams. I've been to over 30. Now I went to Korea and Japan. Well, I've been there before. I've been to over like 32 countries around the world. I live in a lovely penthouse. I've bought my parents cars. I've retired my parents as well. Kids are doing well. And I'm just free. Okay. I'm financially free. And I'm blessed to be able to say that. And I'm more grateful to get this opportunity to spend some time with you on this podcast, to give you the opportunity to just ask me anything, unload on me. I don't care what it is, what position you are in life right now. I'm here to help, and I'm here to do it for pro bono, for free. Okay, I usually charge about $100,000 per hour to have a conversation with me if I'm trying to help you, unless I do some free work. I do every once in a while. I do free mentorship, but typically I do the free mentorship on the rants on the podcast. So if you're thinking about listening to more of the podcast, because you might say, Wesley, I really like this, just go to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and just download it and get it for free. And you'll be able to pick the brain and just really assimilate the mindset of a multimillionaire and just what we think about, the things that we do, our belief structure. Then hopefully one day that you become one as well. Okay? Hey. What's going on, guys? So go ahead and type your questions here below. Let's get started here. And go ahead and tag your friend, tag your brother, your sister. Tell them to wake up. Let them know that Wesley, $1 Billion Virgin, is in the building. Get up. It is 1:46 a.m. in the morning. I'm not asleep. And let me tell you why. Because I'm grinding. Okay? I use the word grinding like, listen, let me clarify that. Grinding doesn't mean that I'm like working hard, tirelessly sweating. Grinding means that I'm reading. Grinding means that I'm working on the website. Grinding means that I'm coding. Grinding means I'm working and I'm learning new marketing techniques. Grinding means I'm creating ads. Grinding means I'm hiring people. As you can see here, let me show you something here, because you might want to know what do digital marketers do at night? Well, I'm trying to hire somebody for a Facebook ad. I should say video editor needed for engaging ads. So you can see all these people that I have to vet. So what I do is I read all their profiles, I go to their websites, I look at their videos, and I reach out to them and tell them to send me a sample content based on the content that I currently have, so I can select someone. So that's what I'm doing here tonight. I'm going to hire people. I'm looking for people. Okay. So I'm working. The people that say that they need 24 hours, they need 8 hours of sleep, or sleep is imperative for you to function. That's bullshit. In my opinion, I don't think you need much sleep. Rest is more than enough. And you can rest by meditating. I meditate 3 times a day, so I'm good to go. I think the body needs rest rather than sleep, especially when you have a goal or a purpose, something that you're working on, something that you assiduously focus on, something that you're trying to cultivate and develop and get right. Well, sleeping can happen when I die. Like whenever I pass away, and I'm probably never going to die, but if I do happen to die, well, I'll sleep then. But right now, I want to work. I want to create. I want to make not just myself richer. I'm going to make other people rich. Like my team, I'm going to make all of them rich. You're going to see one day, I'm going to do a video, and every single person on my team is going to say they can have $1 million in their bank account, because that's a requirement from working with me. Their first goal is to have $500 to $1 million in the bank account. Keep that money first. Then after that, you can spend it on just stupid stuff, just like I spend my money on stupid stuff as well. But at least I'm going to have $1 million cash somewhere, okay, all the time. Okay, that's obviously growing as well. Okay, so this is your opportunity to pick my brain, ask questions here. We can talk about anything. Okay. Yeah, Peter, I've been doing this for 5 years now. Absolutely, and I love it. Alessandra, how are you? Go ahead and comment your names here below. Let me give you guys a shout out just to let you know that this is indeed live, and I can see you and I can smell you, and you smell good tonight. Woo! What perfume did you put on, young lady? I can smell you. You smell good. Okay. So go ahead and comment your names here below. Let me give all of you a shout out just to let you know that I see you. I hear you. I am real. I know you're looking at a black screen, or maybe you're on the podcast. But listen, I'm here to be brutally honest. I'm not here to sell you anything. No fluff, no bullshit. I'm going to keep it straight, and I'm going to keep it real with you. Is that okay? Okay. I've been poor and I've been rich, and I like being rich better than being poor. Okay. So I'm here to teach you how to do this. Hey, Priya, Stella, how are you? If you hear your name, go ahead and hit the like button or hit the love button for me, so you know that I acknowledge you. Hey, Jamie, how are you? Hasim, we have Anthony as well. Zoom, how are you? TL, Star, Sharma, what's going on? Hey. Do we have any questions for me here tonight? And like I said, if you're looking to be hired as a video editor, send me your work to my DM. Send me your work first. Don't tell me I can edit videos, Wes. I don't care. Show me what you have done. Okay. Show me your creativity. What's going on, Tough? Tinder, baby girl, how are you? Christopher, Trayvon, how are you? Alchemy. Hey, what's up? Hey guys, how are you? All right, so let's talk. Who has a question for me? Like, let me know what you're working on. I'm curious. What are you working on? Are you working on your job or working on yourself? Are you working on your business? Are you working on your products? Are you working on the offer? Like, what are you doing? What you got going on? Today I was working out at 24 Hour Fitness with my best friend, Herm, and a young black man approached me from Philadelphia and said, man, I've been listening to you since I was 19. I think he's about 23 or 24 years old now. He said, I saw your information, man. It changed my entire life. And I decided to move to Houston. And, man, but I need mentorship. He came to me twice. The first time he just said, man, I'm just glad to meet you. Oh, my God, I can't believe you go to a gym like this. And I'm like, man, listen, yeah, I'm a multimillionaire. Yes, I have all the fancy cars, but I'm still a regular average man, honestly, right? I shit, I shower, I eat French fries sometimes. I put my pants on just like yourself. I'm a regular person, okay? So, you may see me pop up in certain places. It's not even a big deal. You know, I'm not going to a certain place because the wealthy are there. I don't care. I'm going to the gym to get a good workout. And typically, I go to 24 Hour Fitness on Saturdays in the Galleria area. But he came to me a second time and he said, Wesley, I need mentorship. And I said, young man, you don't need mentorship. You need knowledge. See, some of you think you need mentorship. You don't need mentorship, okay? Like I didn't have a mentor, and I made a ton of money. You need knowledge, which means is you have to begin to assimilate knowledge from millionaires, okay? And you can do that two ways, either on the internet or in books. Like right now, you are taking in knowledge from a multimillionaire right now. So you are, if you're smart, you're taking notes right now. Now, some of you, unfortunately, you're not that smart. So you're just listening to me now. Okay? Like you're not taking notes. You're just listening to me now. But if you're smart, you would be taking notes. I said, you need knowledge, young man. And I gave him a few books, obviously, to begin reading, because knowledge is the precursor to experience. Like, if you want to build a business, you want to make more money, because he thought, well, I just need to be in a room with people. I mean, being in a room with a multimillionaire does not make you a multimillionaire. Okay? I mean, that's not gonna happen that way unless you're in the room with this man 24/7. That doesn't make you a millionaire. What makes you a millionaire is taking action every day on things that you're uncomfortable with. To be a millionaire, you have to make a decision to separate yourself from the foolishness, from people that you know that you should not be around. If you want to be a millionaire, man, you got to stop chasing women. A lot of you men and women are your downfall. They just are. Like women, if you want to be a multimillionaire, if you're going to date a man, date a millionaire. Don't date a brokey, or don't date a man that's not making $1 million. If that's what you want, date a man that's successful. You'll learn a ton. All right, you want to be a millionaire? Well, some places you can't go anymore. To the clubs, to the bar, hanging out with friends, game nights, family reunions, weddings, funerals. You can't go to these places. You're not celebrating Easter, okay, and Christmas. You're working. It's a different life. Okay? If you want to be a millionaire, you have to be prepared to sacrifice everything that you used to do, or the things that you're very familiar with, to the things that maybe you don't want to do. Like fail, right? If you want to be a millionaire, you have to get very familiar with failure. Like you have to hug and make love to failure. I have a podcast. It's called Making Love to Failure. You got to make love to it. Many of you want to avoid it. You're trying to duck and hide from failure. But whenever you start a business, failure is going to slap you in the face, period, many times. And it's going to slap you with baby powder on the hand. This is not a regular slap. It's going to be one of those baby powder slaps. Okay? Over and over again, maybe for years. Right? But however, knowledge, you may say, how do you obtain knowledge? Well, you obtain knowledge through the failure, through trying things and it's not working. Then you try again. You try something else. You read, you listen, you learn from rich people. And you have an infinite amount of information on the internet. So it's from rich people, by the way. So it's not that difficult. You could just keep watching the videos and keep applying, keep watching videos, keep applying, reading the books, applying, until one day you will connect all the pieces to the puzzle. Do you think all successful men cheat on their partners? No, I don't think so. Shout out to the classy mom. No, that's a good question. I don't think, listen, there's no way on earth that I can make a statement that all men cheat, okay? Because I don't know all men. So it wouldn't be a fair statement to make. Or you may say, well, all successful men cheat. Well, I mean, I don't know, okay? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think all men cheat. I don't think all successful men cheat at all, which means there's hope. But women, can I share this with you about men and cheaters and all that shit? And I want you to write this down. For every woman that wants to attract a very successful, sexy, loyal, caring man, listen, if your first thought is, or your first concern is this man a cheater, you're going to attract that. If that's your concern, right? Well, I don't want a cheater. Well, what you don't realize that you're focusing on a cheater because what you fear comes near. What you think about is what you're going to bring into your life. Okay? When you're dating, I'll tell you this, when you're dating a very successful man, I think you need to have more emotional intelligence than the average woman. Which means if you're dating a successful man, you don't go through his phone. You don't look around the house to see if some woman left something around. You don't go sneaking and creeping to see if this man is doing something behind your back. Because let me tell you something. If you look, you may find something. And you may find something that may be unfair to the man because it may not be anything. I give an example. Somebody, and this was probably decades ago, some girl found a hair, I think, on my couch or in the bed, but I have 2 maids. I got 2 maids that come and clean my home every day. So, and first of all, there's no one over here, but she's complaining about something that is not factual information. She's causing issues. One thing about successful men, we don't like anybody, woman or man, causing any issues in our life. I don't care how pretty you are, how sexy you are, how good the sex is, how you can smell good, you can do everything well. But if you cause issues, if you cause any type of disruption for a successful man, you will find your way outside the door. Okay? I'm going to be honest with you. He's not going to be with you long. And he might be with you, but he may be gone. Like he may be there, but his mind is thinking about somebody else. So be very careful with a successful man. Dating a successful man is understanding that this man is a part of the 3% of men on the planet that are successful. We'll say success is $1 million at a minimum, right? Like, first of all, $400,000 in America alone, that's 5% of people that make $400,000. 1% is $1 million net worth in America alone. Just do it. Go look it up, okay? Which means is these people don't really exist. Successful men, they rarely exist. Which means is they are a commodity. It's more of them than there are pretty, sexy, fine women, okay? It is what it is. Women are born with their value. Men have to earn their value. Women just come out, they're pretty, then they're just pretty, sexy women. And it's automatic because of how they look. Men, we have to earn our value. We have to make money. We have to conquer the world. We have to be dominant, be aggressive, be kind, be all these things for women. Be a good communicator, right? Be compassionate, be a good listener, have a sense of emotional intelligence, which means is, if you want to be with a successful man, then you must go through a period of maturation. Okay? Got to go through a period of maturing yourself, preparing yourself to be with this type of individual. And it's not easy. Okay, next question for me here. Did that make sense to classy mom? Do you think all success... Oh, okay. Same question. More questions for me, folks. Did that make sense? Give me a thumbs up if that made perfect sense, women. Okay? And just to give men some advice, I don't care if you're young or older, I believe the first thing every man on this planet should do is not find a woman, is to find the money, period. Because once you find the money, the women are not far behind, okay? Because what women do understand is this, and women are very smart people, very intelligent. Their intuition is just outstanding. What women understand about money, it is necessary. It is. I mean, you could tell a woman all day, oh, I'm working on it, baby. I'm trying to do this. And if she really loves you, she may wait for a while. But she's not going to wait for you long. Not in this generation. Maybe 50, 60 years ago, but in this generation, there's no woman, especially a woman that's appealing to many men, she is not going to be struggling for long. Because it's going to be another man like myself, like the single me, that will take her from you. You won't even know it. Does that make sense? Okay? It's just another man that's going to be successful, that has his shit together, that's going to take your woman every single time. And you won't know about it. Okay? So men, just focus on the money. Can I get all men to comment those words below? Focus on the money and repudiate the women. And I get it. Women are fine. They're sexy. You see them, you in a trance. You're like, oh my God, look how beautiful. She's so sexy. I want her. They smell good. They look good. I get it. Yeah, I know. I mean, they put you in a trance. You have some women on this planet that will put you in a trance, but repudiate it, reject it. You have to be strong enough. You have to have the mental willpower to say it's just not worth it. Okay? Because a man that lacks financial astuteness, a man that is irresponsible financially, you're going to cause pain in your life and pain in her life. The number one reason of breakups and dissolution of marriages is usually over the money. And it's because they have a lack of it. Okay? Next question for me here. So, men, did that make sense? I need you to comment below, please. Get the money first. You're going to thank me. I was in Korea. Well, what was I in Korea? Korea, Tokyo. Me and my girl, we went to Chanel. No, we went to Louis Vuitton. I bought her, what did I buy her? I bought her, in Japan. In Japan, this season is the cherry blossoms. Cherry blossom season. If you've never been to Tokyo, go to Tokyo and go look at the cherry blossoms. Listen, at first I was not a fan of the cherry blossom. I didn't even care. My girl, she knows all about the cherry blossoms. She never been to Tokyo. I went. It was absolutely magical. Okay. I mean, honestly, to see these trees, I mean, it was a crowd. It was beautiful. I'm not going to lie to you. And I'm not like a type of guy when I travel, I want to tour and go on tours, but seeing these cherry blossom trees, oh my God, it was amazing. So we went to the Louis Vuitton store. I bought her a couple of shoes or whatever. And I was talking to this young man because I was talking on camera. My girl was recording me. Okay. I think I posted this video on my story. And I said, the first thing a man should do is get the money first, of course. And whenever you take your woman to any store, if she is treating you right, if she's doing everything that she's supposed to do as a woman, as it relates to you, you should buy her everything, whatever she wants. That's my philosophy. Women, can I get an amen? If a woman is treating you right, okay, if she's treating you well, if she's obedient to you. I know some of you women don't like the word obedient, but if you don't like it, you're probably single, and that's okay. But if your woman is obedient to you, allowing you to lead as a man, she said, baby, you just lead me, I follow, okay? Because that's the type of woman I have. She lets me leave. That's just what I do. And she submits to me, okay? And that woman should get anything. She going to the Louis Vuitton store. If she wants something, she can have it. You want this? Done. You want this? Done. That's what I did. That's what I do. So the young man, I think he was about 19 years old. He was shaking his head and smiling a little bit. And I said, young man, how old are you? He said, like 22, 21. I said, listen, get the money first. Repudiate women. Don't even think about women. Forget about women. Act like they don't exist. Focus on the money first. He said, yes, sir. Hopefully he's going to take the advice. I think he did because he was shaking his head and said, yeah, exactly. Because honestly, women, it's like men's kryptonite, unfortunately. But Of course, men, you should get a woman that treats you right, anything that she wants, period. Okay? Anything, you hear me? Anything. My girl, she texted me this Van Cleef thing. You know, I know women like the Van Cleef things now, and I know some of you women got the fake Van Cleef from Shein. That's insane, the Temu. But she was in Korea, and she sent me a picture of the Van Cleef. She wasn't asking to get it at all. She was just like, oh, baby, this is my new obsession and blah, blah, blah. And I said, oh, go get it. She said, what? I said, go get it. Take the platinum and go get it. And she did. I mean, listen, this is what a man should do for his woman. But listen, men first, you have to be in that financial situation first. One, okay? Because see, it's my philosophy. This is my philosophy. My philosophy is that I'm going to be the best man a woman. Like if I'm with you, if I'm your man, if I'm with you making love to your body, I'm going to be the best man in your life compared to any man you dated in the past, or you will date in the future. Okay? That's just how it is. No one's going to be better than me. Okay? So men, put yourself first in a financial situation that you're supposed. Put yourself in a financial situation that you are comfortable and you can make a woman comfortable as well. Don't expect a woman to augment to your life for things to be worse. A woman is not trying to be with a man that's trying to work on himself. Okay? Like women not going to tell you this, but I'm going to tell you this. They don't want to be with a car that needs repair. Take your ass to the repair shop first, get things fixed, get the tire changed, get the tune up, do everything what you need to do first, then come out the shop. Now let's go search for a place to park. Okay? Does that make sense? Because once you do that, selecting a woman gets easier, okay? Because you will be able to select properly. Next question for me here. Shahida says, I'm lucky. You think so? How so? Hey, Miss Self-Development, how are you? How about the woman? How can we attract a man? I think I just answered that. If you want to attract a man, first, you need to know what type of man you're trying to attract. Okay? You need to know the type of man that you're trying to attract. And then once you have written that down, because I do advise you all women that are single, that's ready to mingle, to write down the type of man that you want. Okay? In every aspect, everything about a man that you desire. Then you have to ask yourself, what are you willing to be? What type of woman are you willing to become to attract that type of man? Okay? Does that make sense? What type of woman are you willing to be to attract that type of man? Let me tell you something, women, just to give you some hints here. Men, successful men, we don't like authoritative women. We don't like powerful women, strong women. You know, when a woman says that, I'm strong, I'm independent, I stay away from that woman. Because it's not that you're not strong and independent. The point is that you have to voice it. You don't need to tell a man how strong and independent you are. Because that gives a man the notion that you can do things by yourself, and maybe you can, and maybe you should. See, men, they want a woman that needs them. Okay? It's not that that a woman can't operate without him, but a man wants a woman that needs him. Baby, I need you. Baby, can you help him with this? He loves that. 2, men want a man that's submissive, period. I know some of you women hate that word. And if you hate that word, you're probably single or you're in a very tumultuous type of relationship with a man right now. You're having issues. Okay. Men love submissive women. Okay. Women that don't talk too much. Women that don't complain too much. Women that's always questioning my authority. They don't question a man's authority. Like if you choose to let this man lead you, if you choose to be in a relationship with him, let him lead you. Let him run the show. Because it's not is that not what you want? Unfortunately, you have so many men now, they're so soft. They say they want to do 50-50. Like, what is this 50-50 bullshit? Women, some of you what you don't realize, you have emasculated men and you've made them soft because you want them to be more compassionate. I want them to be softer. I want them to be understanding. I want them to be like me. A real man is not going to be like you. And the man that you want is not going to be like you. Does that make sense? Okay. Next question here. Comment the word value if you're getting value here tonight. I told you I was going to deliver here. Okay, comment the word value below if indeed you're getting value. And like I said, we can talk about any topic. I'm open, okay? And I'm not saying that I'm an expert. You probably shouldn't listen to a word that I say, but I'm here to share my philosophy with you. So, Presley, did that make sense to you? Hey, Yanetta, how are you? Yanette. Greg, how are you? Sharma. Junior. Next question for me here. Again, come with the word value if you're getting value. If you're not, well, ask the question then. What's on your mind? What's bothering you? What area of your life you need help with? Okay? I am a behavioral specialist with no degree, by the way. How fascinating is that? You're very welcome. Next question for me. Reheat, who ran that just said? I'm sorry if I'm butchering your names. Crystal, how are you? Only one mush. Octavia, how are you? So, yo, Wes, I ain't guy who gave enough patience. And I need you to learn how to write properly, man. Okay, so you don't have any patience. You're in your early 30s, and you want things fast. I'll tell you this first, Anise. You need to learn how to write properly. First, learn how to write properly. And when you say you want things fast, what things do you want right now? Tell me. What do you want? What do you think about solar? I have no thoughts about it. Marcelo, how are you? Patrice, how are you? Next question. Listen, I know you have a burning question that you want to ask me, don't you? Well, open up your mouth. Well, I'm sorry, not open up your mouth. Type your questions in the comment box below. Don't be afraid. I don't bite. Okay? I want money, cars, and success. I kind of lost that patience. Man, you sound like a rap song. I want money, cars, success. Yeah, I want money, cars, success. Listen, Denise, this is not a rap song, my guy. Okay, if I ask you what you want, I need you to be very clear about what you want. Saying that you want cars. You don't have a car? You don't have any money? Okay, first of all, you have a car and you have money. Okay? Maybe it's not the car that you want, and maybe you want more money, which means you need clarity. First, the first thing I want you to do, Denise, is tonight, before you go to bed, I want you to write down what you want, and I want you to be clear about it. Don't say, I want money. Tell me how much money you want. Don't just say car. What type of car you're talking about? And why? Why do you want a car for? Why do you want another car? Okay? Like, why do you want a fancy car? Why? Why do you want more money? Why? Answer those questions first. Would you go solar? I live in a penthouse on the top floor of my building. So I don't think I don't think solar is necessary. But when I buy a home for myself, maybe then, yeah, sure. Carrie Cooper, how are you? Lenny, how are you? I won $1 million in a black Lambo and an apartment on Dubai, or in Dubai. But why? Why do you want $1 million? Why do you want a black Lambo? And why do you want an apartment in Dubai? Man, you've been watching too many videos on the internet. Some of you, the things that you want, it's just a regurgitation from the videos that you're watching on the internet. You're seeing these people drive these cars, own these homes. Oh, I want that, I want that, I want that. Like you're a kid in a candy store. There's nothing wrong with wanting things, but if you don't have any patience, you'll never get those things, my guy. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's not gonna happen for you. And you may say, well, Wesley, how do I get patience? Well, you have to reframe and understand why are you impatient? Why is it so important for you to get those things now? Why can't you wait? Why can't you develop yourself, cultivate your skill that will eventually allow you to have those things? That's my question to you. Because I want to live life, sir. You're not living life now. Are you breathing? Can you walk? Can you speak? Sir, you are living life. You're just not aware of it. I want $1 million to pay off all debt bills in my house. So you have $1 million worth of bills? And you have $1 million worth of bills? Are you in debt of $1 million? I don't think so. You don't need $1 million to pay your debt off. Some of you, all you need is 30 grand, 40 grand, 50 grand to pay all your debt off. Stop it. You don't need $1 million. Some of you don't even need $1 million to live the life that you want because you never really thought about it. Like $1 million is $83,000 a month. Like, what are you going to do with 83 grand a month? How to develop that patience, Wes? See, I knew you was going to ask me that. Unfortunately, you can't develop patience because patience is not a thing that someone does. Patience is a process of thinking. Patience is just waiting. Patience is being okay where you are and say, you know what? I'm okay where I am and I'm working to become more. And I'm intelligent enough to realize that it may take some time for me to become the person that I want to be to get the things that I want. Okay? That was hypothetical, Wes. Oh. It was hypothetical. But that wasn't a question. That was a statement, Tommy Rant. So if it was hypothetical, why even make the statement? Penelope, how are you? John, how are you? Would Claude create the entire VSL video, photos? Are you building things piece by piece, adding and stacking? Yeah, great. Now, that's a great question. Well, that's probably the best question all night besides Classy Mom. Listen, yes, Starsky. The AI, I'm testing this right now. The AI can create the entire VSL for you. I have special scripts that we use now to create them. And unfortunately, I can't share these scripts with you. Maybe, I'll sell them to you one day. But yes, and ChatGPT will create the images for you. I use Claude for copywriting, and I use ChatGPT for image creation. So yes. And I'll tell you this, if you're brand new to the digital marketing world as it relates to copywriting, start on Warrior Plus first. Go to warriorplus.com, find a product that does well, transcript it, give it to Claude, and tell Claude to make you a different version of it. Practice and create a product and launch it. I mean, honestly, warriorplus.com is the easiest money you can make. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm giving you that secret. warriorplus.com is the easiest money anybody can make. I swear to God, it's like if I need to Say if I was broke, I just go there and I launch a product and make 50 grand real quick. Okay. It's easy money. If you have a list, go to warriorplus.com. Like if you have an email list, go to warriorplus.com. You're welcome. I mean, I made $1 million in my sleep, I think last year at warriorplus.com. It was just easy. It was just like, okay, it was just like too easy. It's really easy. It's you go there and you will see what I mean. What's next? The next question for me. Folks, are you listening? I don't hear you. I don't see your comments below. At least wave at me or something. Show me that you are alive. Hello? Okay? Or maybe someone wants to go live with me. Do I have anyone that wants to go live with me? Your camera must be on. I need to be able to see you, and I will give you the opportunity to ask me anything, okay? Because some of you have never had the opportunity to have a deeper conversation with a multimillionaire, but you can do that tonight. Hey, Jazz, how are you? You can do that tonight, okay, with me. And I would allow you to do that here. You just let me know if you want to go live. What are the qualifications to get hired? Yeah, Ricky. So I'm looking for video editors right now, people that can edit videos very well. So you can send me a DM and show me your work. And we're also looking for closers, someone that can close a salesperson that love talking to people and love creating relationships and selling people on the phone. Okay. Chris Hunter. Wes, just ignoring my DMs. I need some right here. And I'm sorry, I can't and I won't answer everybody's DM. I typically don't respond to DMs because I'm just too busy and I get too many DMs. It's impossible, okay? And some of you send me a DM, I can't even see it. I don't know why. It's in hidden folders and these folders and general folders. I don't have time to check that shit. Like I have work to do. Okay. TV Lappy, how are you? Shark, how are you? Too Smooth, how are you? Josiah. Next question for me. Talk to me. Come on, open up. Like your life is passing you by literally because of your refusal to share how you feel, what's going on, and allowing me to provide a solution for you. Some of you are going to be 40 and 50 years old before you decide to open up and say, Wes, listen, I got a problem. Here's what it is. What do I do? Okay? Because some of you are over there in your bed listening to my voice, knowing that you have more problems than you can manage right now. And you need help. Yeah, Shark, if you have people that know how to edit videos, just send me their content to my DM. I will look through the content, and if I like someone's content, I'll let you know. How do I speak up, Wes? What do you mean? You just spoke right now. I mean, you just typed that message, so is that not speaking up? Chattel, how are you? Christopher, how are you? Scott. Oscar. Hey, Wes, what are your tour advice for a 32-year-old guy, no house, no car, no nothing, hate to work hard and grind? Oh, you want to know what is my advice? Do you have a job? Okay. When you say know nothing, what do you mean by know nothing? I mean, you have our phone in your hand right now because you're listening to my voice. So obviously you have a phone. Yeah, you hate to work. Well, I wouldn't say you hate the work. You just don't like what you're currently doing. Maybe you don't like your job. So why don't you just change it? Like if you hate your job, change it. Okay? Get a different job or try to start a business. And don't give me this I'm scared shit. I don't want to hear that, okay? I don't want to hear I'm scared from any man. Oh, I'm afraid. Well, I'm afraid. Okay? Success with Susie. Tobias, how are you? Hey, Wes. How much capital do you need to start on WordPlus? Is that how you spell it? Honestly, you don't need any capital. All right, I'll tell you this. If you have a list of emails, you can make money day one. And if you don't have a list, then you can create a product, or you can take one of the products, take your affiliate link, and post it in different groups of people that are trying to make money. Right? You can play around with it like that as well. You can post your link on your Instagram page, put it in your bio, and it's many things you can do to make money with WordPlus, honestly. And it doesn't cost any money to do it unless you're going to create an actual product. How do I make myself more valuable to my mentors and potential business partners? Easy, make some money. That's it. The same thing you need to be more valuable to a woman. Make some money. Just the truth, man. I mean, I'm not saying that you got to have money to get women, but once you make money, you just become more valuable to her. Automatically, you don't have to do anything. Okay? I mean, so, make some money, man. If you want to be more valuable to business partners, mentors, make some money. And I get it. You may say, I don't know how to make money. Well, obviously, you're not using the internet properly. Use the internet. Use ChatGPT. Go to ChatGPT. Type in, how do I make money online? What do I need to do right now to make $10,000 a month? It will give you a solution on the AI. How do I make money faster? Well, how fast is fast? Right? Some people think fast is 2 years. Some people think fast is 2 months and 2 minutes. So what's fast to you? And why does it need to be so fast? I once told you need to have faith. I didn't truly understand the meaning of it because I was always to see before trying. The other thing is the opposite. Okay. They are personal friends. I can work something with you off Instagram so we can get a deal done. Like I said before, just send me the work first. Okay, I'm not answering anybody's DM unless you send me the work. I'm not the type of man that have meetings. I'm not the type of man that texts. I'm not the type of man that talk on the phone. Okay, so send me the work. And if I like the work, I'll reach out to you. If I don't like the work, I'm not going to reach out to you. I know I sound brutal and I sound just direct, but I don't have time to waste. Okay, so send me your work via my Instagram account, and I'll let you know if you're a good fit. Angel, wasabi, how are you? The self-help lover, Bruno. Fahima, spray bikes. Define talented, Wes. Well, someone that has created a video in the past that has done very well on social media from an ad standpoint, or maybe has gotten a ton of views. Okay? which means people engaged with your content. That's talented to me. Thank you, Clinton. Clinton said he's getting a ton of value tonight. I'm glad to hear that. Alyssa, how are you? Have you ever made money from cryptocurrencies? I have, and I lost a ton of money. So no more crypto for me. Even though I still own crypto, but Osco Wonders, how are you? M Star, JD Castro. Any more questions for me before I let you go? We had a good time tonight, right, folks? Nohela Rodriguez, how are you? If you had a good time tonight, let me know in the comments below if you had a good time. We'll be back tomorrow for the Sunday Mindset Message and the rant tomorrow night. So make sure you gather your questions together and ensure that you take a second to actually not only like the video and not only share the video, tag somebody below. Okay, and listen to it again as well. And I'm going to sign off. Scotland. All right, guys, folks, much love. This is Wesley, $1 billion Virgin. If you got value, comment the word value below. If you like the video, if you like the podcast, support me by hitting the like, leaving a review. I do read all the reviews, and I do thank you very dearly for doing that. Hey, much love, and let's go.